All right, to get started on this craft, this tree ornament, that's what I'm making, a bunch of tree ornaments. I want to start before I paint them or stain them. So these are just a set of 4 that comes from the Dollar Tree. And this is just a backing off of something on my diamond painting. So I want to, hold on, I don't think my light's on. There we go, that's better. I want to trace the inside and the outside. You don't have to be perfect because we're not cutting this out. We're going to try to make the size that we need for the backing. So if you like kind of miss it here and there, that's okay. Okay, now what we want to do is we want a piece of cardboard, because I'm going to put some scrapbook paper, and that's too thin to hold up the ornaments. So I'm going to need something firm on the back, and I have a big old Walmart's shipping box, so I got plenty of cardboard. So we want to make it fit inside. That's why I've traced both sides, because we want that cardboard to fit inside the frame, not stick out and not be too small for the middle. So I'm going to cut this the size that I think it needs to be. That, I think, is near perfect. Let me see if I can do it down like that. I think what I might do is just trim a little, just a little off the side. And then probably what I'm going to do, I don't know. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. I could take these and nip off the corners if I need to, but I don't really think I need to. I mean, I could. It might help. Yeah, I think maybe that helps it not feel like it's sticking out so much. Okay, now what we need to do is I have to count how many of these I have. I have a lot of these. I bought a lot of them. And we're going to paint, we're going to go over and we're going to paint these, and so while they're drying, we'll work on this. But I wanted to go ahead and get it cut out while it was dry. So, well, we all know how to cut cardboard. Let's just cut one and see if it's going to work. How about that? Cut that side up a little high. I might have to adjust that. I am going to adjust that corner. But that will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut another one of these out and cut that corner smaller to have a smaller guide. All right, so let's go over there and decide how we want to paint these things up. Okay, so I counted, I got 32. So that would be 2 of each of the colors that I wanted. I want green, so I'm going to use my chalk paint in moss, my chalk paint in crimson, my chalk paint and plaster and my antique wax. That way I'll get a little bit of everything. So I think we will, oh, let's see, I gotta find something to put these on. Hold on. Okay, I got a plastic tub and a piece of foam board. I'm gonna lay them over there to dry on. I didn't buy all these out from under everybody. I bought these like 3 or 4 times. I just kept adding more to it and adding more to it. Okay, I got me a glove. And let's do the white first, or the off-white plaster, cream. A little thickened up. So I only need to paint one side in the edges. Okay, so there is the first one, and that just changes its look so much. Now, if you like the natural wood look, just get you some clear stain. You can even Mod Podge over it if you want it matte. Excuse me just a minute. I am so sorry. Or you could use some gloss Mod Podge, some clear stain, whatever you would, you know, like varnish or something. Polyurethane, that's what I'm trying to think of, I believe. However you want these to look, and any color you want them to be. So I'm just going to take my time and go through and paint all these frames. Okay, here are our painted frames. Now I'm going to set you up here and show you how this antique wax works. Okay, this works like a stain. Now you can put it on, oh, let me get my glove on. You can put it on and leave it on straight up. Honestly, I never have. I think the only way I've ever done it is this way. How far down in there is it? You just paint it on. You can see, like I said, you can leave it. Oh, there we go. Then you just take you a rag, paper towel, whatever, and wipe off the excess. And it comes out like a stain. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I just think that is so pretty for so many crafts. So that's what I'm going to do to these 8. Oh, let me show you this right quick. You see these? Look at that. Do you notice anything? They're different. There's 2 different frames, and I didn't know it until I was over here painting. And it worked out that there's 4 of these and 4 of these for each batch. It just worked out that way. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm going to make sure the piece of cardboard that I already cut out will work for this. I don't know if it will or not. May have to, no, I don't think it's going to. We'll have to check it out. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish these. Now all these are stained, and we just got to wait for everything to dry really well because we're going to glue on the back and we can't have it be wet at all. All right, I got all my cardboards cut out. I have my 4 stacks of 8 up here. Here comes the hard part. not physically hard because it's just cutting and gluing. But matching the ornaments, I got this. I got these. These are Walmart's. I love these. And these. And then these are from the Dollar Tree. So I got all those. I got all kind of scraps from past projects, and I've got these paper pads. 1, 2, 3, 4 paper pads full of all kinds of paper. So the hard part is going to be matching the paper to the ornament to the color. And I love these 4 colors together. I just think that is beautiful. So let's start with my favorites. Oh, I got to do a bunch of cutting here. That's better than untaping, that's for sure. Now, see, I don't want, like these right here, I don't want such a big contrast like this. I wouldn't put this hanging on this because that you wouldn't be able to see it. That's too much. I would do like maybe that. Something. I don't have anything much blue. I think this, because it's more, let me move these before I lose them. So let's see. I had to get my kitchen scissors to cut through that cardboard. I guess I could use my regular scissors now. Okay. I forgot my one corner. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing over here. I'm trimming that to match. So that, now we've got to decide. We don't want it on a white one because that's too much white. Let's put him in the middle. Red, no. Green, no. Brown is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that on there, and I'm going to glue him on there. So, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go through and see. Now he's together, so I have to just stack them all up here. Is all I know is just like put it up here. Let me come in front of y'all so he stays together. Now, Santa Claus can go on something. Ooh, that looks pretty. Let's see if I got a little. Nope, I like this right here. I like this right here for Santa Claus. You know what I might do? instead of trying to match up corners, I might just cut it straight. And then do this. I think that's going to be the easiest way. That way I know it fits. So there is Santa Claus. Where did Santa Claus go? So there's Santa Claus. Oh, that's cute. And I think, no, it's going to be red or white. Oh, that's upside. Oh, look, I got, my green must have not been dry. I got green on it. Well, it's going to be on the tree. Nobody going to notice. Oh, look. There is green, a green stripe. Yeah, let's do green. So I'm going to go through and do that with all of my ornaments. I think I'll have enough ornaments with maybe 1 or 2 left, I think. I hadn't counted them, but I'm cutting it real close. So that's what I'm going to do now. Well, I had decided to go at this in a different way as I'm doing it. Let me see if I can let you see. You see my stacks up there? I'm going to run out of room, and I'm going to lose which ones go together. So I'm going to, well, I'm going to do the ones I got now, but then I'm going to start doing this as I go. Just so that I can put them in my little pile. And I've got little, I didn't show you. I don't know if you saw them, little Post-it notes above each stack that says brown, green, red, and white. And I'm writing on the note how many that I have there because I know I can only use 8 of each. So I want to take my glue stick. You don't have to glue it all the way down. I mean, you have to glue it down. I'm saying you don't have to go all the way to the edges because we're going to glue this on. And then this, let me see the best way. That little bell. I might have should have got my little thin. I think I should have got my thin. Heated up my thin. Well, I'm going to heat up my smaller glue gun because I need a thinner line. And then this is ready. So now I don't have to worry about if they slide, losing the pieces. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the ones I have now, and then I'm going to do these as I go. Okay, now we're going to glue them together. You can see I got them all in their little lines, and over here are all of our frames. So let's come back down here. I know this is some great camera work we're doing here. And my camera falls. It's getting loose. So let's just, we're right here in front of us. Let's just start on the white ones. Now what I have to do is, some of these are bigger, like these, that one. So I really have 5 that I need to do these frames here. We're going to do whites. Let me pick it up so I don't get confused. These frames here have a bigger opening. See that? Then, and I didn't really like white with that, but I just kind of ended up with it. Oh, that one fits on there better than that one. Okay, so we'll do that one that one like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make sure I don't need to trim any. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I don't know about y'all, but now what I got to do is go around the edge. Oh, I hope I'm on the edge. And I'll be picking glue strings for days, I'm sure. Now, the way I'm going to hang these, I think I'm going to use my, oops, I didn't mean to hit that, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to use my twine. Let me see. That'd be long enough to, I think I want it longer than that. Let me do this, I don't keep wasting. This is a hint. I had this for many years. It come from the Dollar Tree. Just gets you any kind of little container that you can cut a hole in the top and feed your twine through. Best thing I have ever done for twine. Okay. Oh, man. Maybe try it this way. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? Okay. Then I'm going to measure so I can get me a guide. Okay, but I'm gonna do all those separately. I'm gonna do putting all the I need a little. Now, look how adorable. I'm sorry, I think they're adorable. I ain't trying to sound, you know, funny about it, but I love how they turned out. Now, let me just put them all together, and I guess the next thing will be looking at them on the tree. Here are my ornaments. I think they look so pretty on my tree. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure and go check out the other ladies, see what crafty thing they came up with, and I will see you on our next Vlogmas.